when I'm attuned to my Blitz Ball, it gives me +1 AC. It also gives me +1 in my Dex saving throw. I don't know how that's calculated or if that's adjusted or not.
You have a point there. Let's see. There we go. That's how. I just used Control and the mouse button while your sheet was unlocked, and I gave you a permanent bonus.
Oh, I see it. Oh, that must be what that plus is. Okay, that's cool.
Okay. I knew I could do that for NPCs. Good to know I can do that on character sheets too.
Okay. Okay.
Right.
Yeah, I'm just trying to update my cheat sheet. So I was just going through everything I can do, and I was just reading.
Thank you for catching that.
Yeah, no problem. So yeah, because we'll have. I think we'll have basically everything we'll need just with the 4 of us. Because we have heals, we have the quick escape with Rondo, we have some magics with Mary, Rondoing Jet, and Waterwind's just a heavy hitter at this point.
Okay.
Rather stealthy heavy hitter, but I'm sure we could roll pretty decently roll for stealth.
Images. Alright, let me
should probably
yeah. Alright, we're not gonna
we asked the kid if she would know where the pig most likely is.
Yeah, Phyllis says Oink is kept with the other piggies in the animal pen out in the gardens.
The gardens are on the left side of the map, right?
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
No, overhearing this, says, "Oh yeah, you did see a pig with a sweater and cap."
If we ask, does the pig talk, or is it sentient, or is it just a regular
I don't know,
old pig?
just looked like a regular pig wearing.
I meant to ask the kid that.
Oh.
I meant to ask the kid.
Philo says Oink does not talk.
Alright, so most likely it's just a regular pig.
That's what I said.
Well, we're in a magic place, figured it might be a magic pig.
Or somebody turned into a pig.
I mean, I guess it's not impossible, but...
Where did he get the sweater from?
I made it for him.
Probably, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Do we have any way to possibly put the pig to sleep? Because I'm assuming if we grab it, he might start squealing. That's a question basically for your characters, Fox. If we have a way to put him to sleep, I'm checking Mary's spell list, see if there's like a sleep spell I have.
I don't really have a way to. Let me check. If I have a way to put him to sleep, I can put him into a snake for a little bit, and he can't make any noise. But
you all have seen Lucio cast that spell.
We might have to bring Lucio along with us. Delegate. Find craft, strength of repose, whole person. What's silence do?
Silence. I believe silence just makes a region of silence.
Yeah, 20-foot sphere centered on a point you can choose within range. Any creature or object entirely inside the sphere has immunity to thunder. Yeah. Deafened. Yeah. It's just an area of silence. Okay.
I don't think I could shove him into my tail space. And I only got a pouch on the weird rue thing, so.
Alright, well, we have to bring. Looks like we probably have to bring Lucio along with us just to put. Because, if we grab the pig, unless we have a way to entice it to come with us, he's just he might start squealing. and give us away.
Rondo's going to ask, do you have anything with your scent on it that he would follow?
That's a good idea.
Philo takes off her shirt and hands it to you.
I suppose that would probably work. Pigs are very smart. Right, and if I absolutely need to, I could use one of my leaves to turn him into a snake for a little bit and carry him that way. He'll turn back, but he won't be able to make much noise.
Good luck, Rondo. Good luck, Mr. Jet.
We should also probably see if we can find Will.
Apparently she does not remember Gordwin's name.
It's all good, kid. Gordwin.
Good luck, Sister Mary. Alright, so we have our mission.
That's interesting. Oh.
Alright, Fox, is Rondo going to leave the oil can behind?
Well, if they're going back there, if the oil can still wants some of the things, maybe they can see if they can get some.
He does. Boggle oil is way better for what he likes to do than lamp.
Alrighty. Then I will take you with. If we find some boggles. If the oil is that useful, it might be very useful for me.
There are boggles in the workshop, Philo says.
Right, we will have...
Yeah, we might be able to sneak in there and get some.
And I do hope that Baby Dragon is not an evil person. Although there is nothing we can probably do to even harm it if it tried to attack us, because it would probably... Actually, that is kind of concerning. If an evil being that counts as a child is put into place with wherever the children end up is... Well, I'm sure there's protections against that, I would hope. He is still so young, and I doubt my grandmother would want harm to come to him. He probably has potential to do more things than terrible things.
Okay.
If anything, I will ask my grandmother for help in dealing with him. Perhaps she can... I do not know. I hope she can guide him to a better place if he is not. He is way younger than... Well, no, I'm younger than he is, but still. The people say the Fae is weird. Another place, yes, we should probably try to find Will and plan things out here. I know he doesn't want to come here, but... I doubt he'd want to, if he's really trying to help the kids, I doubt he'd want to leave the pig there behind. Hey, you may want a chance to mess with her again.
That way.
Right. Funny or not, it doesn't seem right to just leave him hanging alone.
Okay, so we have our plan. So from what you guys remember from planning the heist, Will said he was going to go back to Little Oaks Grove. That's to the north of the lake. Loom Lurch is to the west.
We'll head over to. Do we want to grab Will, or do we want to do it ourselves?
We don't want to grab him with us. We just want to let him know what's going on. Because having him with us is sure not going to look good, but he may have some idea here. And we may need his cooperation to play the little game. And again, remember, careful with what you say. Don't make it sound like you're promising to actually catch him. Just say we're going to go find him.
Yeah, I never made any promises to the witch, so...
Right. And that's the other thing, in case you can pick out lies. That's why we want to find Will. Because if we let him know that we need to find the pig, and he wants to find the pig too, well, we ain't exactly fibbing if we say he's looking for the pig now.
Well, I guess we don't really need him, because if we're just sneaking in to get a pig and sneaking out, I'm sure we can
Right.
find a spot, especially since the toy soldiers, we know where the toy soldiers are typically posted now.
Right.
So
Still, we should at least let him know.
all right, we'll go to the old where the grove where Little Oak was.
All right. Okay, so after well, if it's just
Yuki, please.
what did Yuki do?
I picked her up and she's staring into my eyes, and as she's staring, her pupils dilated fully, and then she did her when she focuses, she cross-eyes, so she got huge pupils and cross-eyed staring at me. It's really looking. Come here, you. Here. You used to be the size of your head. Now look at you.
Yuki.
Although you've stopped growing. You're like Sylvie size now.
Yuki baby.
She is probably going to be freaked out whenever you visit, but
Probably.
she will probably adjust. What's the matter, Luna?
Okay,
Alright,
so yeah.
Oh, I was gonna say while you were setting up, is it alright if I go get some aspirin or something?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Bio time.
The one thing that sucks about this listeria crap is it makes my head hurt and feel like it's on fire, and aspirin apparently helps, so...
Tissues.
Thanks, Boar's Head! Eat this ancient Chinese curse! Frickin' listeria. No, you don't get anything. You get a vitamin. Mishka, want your vitamins? No, Mishka, vitamins. Luna, you do not be taking anything. Mishka's the old dog. He needs your vitamins. Here you go. Yuki baby, your tail is in the way. Some water. Aspirin has been taken. Water and my favorite syrup, which I wanted to buy more of, but somebody else bought it all. Seasonal flavoring syrup. Must be for drinks, but you need to mix it with water. It's good. It's just peppermint. It makes regular water taste like candy cane. I could only grab one of those because some old lady came in and bought all 30 of the remaining ones we had. And they were 99 cents each. Well, still. He needs some peppermint. I'm gonna have to search online to see if I can get peppermint syrup from somewhere. There we go. Well, it's peppermint, what do they call it? Peppermint simple syrup.
Okay, I'm back.
I never left.
Wow.
Okay, there we go. Oh, I got my aspirin and I got my peppermint water.
Okay.
Nummy. Yeah, if you ever want to save money and stop drinking soda, like I've almost entirely stopped drinking soda, those little syrups they use for mixed drinks or like slushies are super cheap, and most of them just use real sugar or agave syrup. And they just like a tiny little bit makes your entire water taste like the actual flavor. I've been trying to do that to cut back on soda and everything. I just want more of the peppermint. Well, the lady had to buy the entire thing we had left. It's so sad. Why do they only sell peppermint flavor around Christmas? It's still tasty year-round.
Most people associate peppermint with Christmas.
I know, but it still tastes good the rest of the year. It's the same with like coquito. You can only get coquito in Florida during Christmas, which is weird.
You mean coquito?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. I know. I've heard it pronounced multiple different ways, even here in Florida.
His wife is Puerto Rican.
Oh. So is my stepmom, and yeah, she would probably be like, no, you're saying it wrong.
That's why it caught me off guard, because I've only ever heard it pronounced coquito.
Okay. Yeah, I just need to get the pronunciation. The problem is when there's like 30 different pronunciations of it at work, so it's like...
That's fair, because most people don't know how to pronounce it phonetically, like Spanish does.
Yeah.
Although in Florida, they say you should never assume somebody doesn't speak Spanish.
Yeah, it's fair, I guess.
Yeah. I have like 4 bottles of it because it went on clearance, so...
Nice.
I haven't opened anything yet.
I still haven't opened bottle myself.
Yeah. I need to learn how to make it myself. I asked my stepmom, because again, she's Puerto Rican, and she's like, you've never had it? You should just make it yourself. Like, you should just make it. I make it all the time. I was like, can you make some for me? She goes, no. You gotta make it yourself. I'm not making it for you. Like, like what? Well, fine. Alrighty.
Okay, so how are we doing this? Just flying up to where Little Oak was on Jet's back?
Yeah, we can do that. If it's the fastest way, outside
It
of
is.
Pentacle stuff. Alright, let's go fast. No
Alright.
need to use haste or anything
Be
yet.
fine. Okay, so after doing your adventure prep, you guys fly north for like about an hour, and you pass over a gigantic gnarled oak that stands out from all the other trees in the forest. You did not see this on your first trip up to Little Oak's Glade. And what stands out about this one, besides its size, is that it looks very unhealthy and has golden brown leaves.
Well, that's a bit disturbing.
It's not Loom Lurch, right?
It's not loom lurch. It's a different tree.
That's definitely a bit disturbing. What's going on with that?
There are also some goats standing on the ground around the trees. Let's see. Roll perception here. Okay. Gordwin and Rondo can see that each of the 4 goats has what looks like a rusty sickle lying on the ground next to it. They're just all 4 of them are just staring at the tree, bleeding.
Would
and it's
we
going,
know...
"Bah!" not gushing blood. English.
Bleeding.
What?
Would we know any significance about goats with sickles?
Let me. Can Rondo and Gordwin each roll an intelligence check?
Of course.
13.
You
Okay,
don't recall
what
anything
the heck?
significant. You don't recall anything significant.
Do we want to go down and see what what this tree is all about?
Why in the world do they have sickles? That seems a bit suspicious. Where the heck did it even come from?
Gordwin can also see some pixies flying around the tree, but only he can. They're invisible to everybody else.
I do see pixies around that tree as well. Wonder if they're doing something to harm the tree. Right, because pixies are like mischievous things that I don't think necessarily intend for harm, but
Or they,
They can be
harm
they can be
nonetheless.
pranksters.
or they are the reason for the goats.
All right. Well, it's Jet's call. Fox, does Jet want to land and take a look?
What do you folks want to do? Seems a bit weird. You don't think it has to do with Will, do you?
I don't think so. I don't see his aura anywhere, at least. So, but
I mean, I'm a fellow Fae, so maybe they'd listen to me, but it's up to you folks. Seems quite a bit weird.
Well,
And Diane
it looks
plants
like
on it.
to Gordwin it looks like the pixies have spotted Jet.
looks like we've been spotted.
Oh,
So it's
by
now or
who?
never.
The goats are...
The pixies.
Oh. Well then, the only appropriate thing to do is the jet waves.
Gordwin can see that they have all hidden in the little houses strewn about the tree's canopy.
Y'all, the jet will just call out, y'all okay down there?
Takes about 2 minutes for three of the pixies to come out of the house, and they become visible and fly up to Jet.
Hey, didn't mean to spook you. Everything going all right down there? Kind of weird to see a bunch of goats with scythes and a dying tree like this.
They're red caps. They were harassing us for a while. They came from Loon Larch. If you could swipe their sickles for us, that would be great.
The goats are red caps? Oh, you turned them into red caps, didn't you? Or you turned them
They
into
nod.
goats, didn't you?
They nod.
Anything about the scythes we should worry about picking them up?
The three pixies look at each other, and then one of them shakes her head.
Right. Well, shouldn't take too long. You folks up for it? I could use my mage hand to grab a couple of things to get him away from there. If the red caps going around trying to hurt a tree, well, they kind of they kind of cast that upon themselves.
Do you know why the red caps are yelling
That's just what they do. They're like Granny Nightshade. They have no redeeming qualities at all.
Valid. Is your tree okay? It looks redder. Or it looks like it's dying.
I mean, it lost the will to live after Granny Nightshade took over the forest.
I see.
That's a bit sad. Anything to cheer it up?
You look pretty strong, Mr. Giant Rabbit. Couldn't you kill her?
In the meantime, we're kind of working on freeing up Sibylla to take care of the hags. That's where we're heading to begin with. I don't really know what Nightshade's weakness could be. She just kind of got all her little children stolen from her, so I bet she's pretty mad right now.
Well, the pixies all bow to Jet and wish him the best of luck.
Right.
Let's go and take care of the goats, I guess, for you guys.
Will they stay goats when they're snatched off away from here?
The polymorph is gonna wear off in like 8 minutes.
Oh!
Get that.
Oh, that's why we gotta get the sights away from them. Right then.
Thanks, bye.
Alright, let's get those sights.
Yeah, let's go take care of that. I mean, there's 5 of us. We can all each grab one and go. And probably want to just not, kill them real quick.
I was gonna say turn them into rabbits, but if that's what you want to do.
I mean, if they're controlled by Nightshade, might as well weaken her hold on the forest.
Alright, let me think. I don't remember who learned about red caps before, back when you met Bloody Toes.
Well, I know Gordorin talked to Bloody Toes a bit.
I would assume the party would have spread that around.
Yeah, fair enough. But yeah, red caps, they're just made of murderous intent. It's just their nature.
Huh. So they're just things made out of strange. Just things made out of that kind of stuff. Right.
They spring up out of the ground when somebody sheds blood with murderous intent in the Feywild. Okay, so Jet, Fox, is Jet going to land?
Yeah.
Alright. You guys land, and you each pick up a sickle.
The mage hand, the sickle. Oop.
Party sheet, here we go. Oop. Alright, let's see here. Okay, they're all in Jet's inventory now. I'll give one to everyone. Because this program doesn't have a good way to divide them up.
Got a bit of a weird thought here. Hey, Agden! If you can steal forms, can you steal other things? Like, what if you steal their murderous intent from them?
They'd probably poof out of existence.
Because that's the entirety of what a red cap is.
But what if they're still goats when you do it?
Agden thinks about this. Maybe.
What will we do with the murderous intent then?
Throw it away somewhere.
Well, if we give it back out, they'll probably just cut. They'll probably just reform somewhere else in the Feywild.
Other thing is, we could all work together. I could play some music and dispel the murderous intent.
I think you're overcomplicating it here.
Yeah, maybe, but we might have to fight a bunch of them later, so we have the prime opportunity to figure out the great
There we
weakness to
go.
take them all out.
That took way longer than it should have.
Call just fight them. There's 4 of them, and there's 5 of us. We can each take one pretty easily.
All right. Well, it's up to you. If that's what you wish to do, then I mean, I'm
also
still
just
gonna try. I'm still gonna try.
practice against them.
All right. Well, I'll still try to take it from one of them. Stick it in the jaw or something. See if I can purify it with some music later.
Alright, well, let's see here.
Honestly, probably Sister Mary might be able to dispel the murderous intent fairly easily. That is just my thought. Aslan's love is very strong, from what I have encountered.
That's true, but it'd be more like me burning it away by fighting them. At least from my experience, because Sacred Flame or Word of Radiance, that's or my spiritual
Alright,
weapon would maybe burn it away. But
Okay, incoming. One of the goats is trying to headbutt Gorwin. And
Gordon will. Do I see it coming?
yeah, Nate. Yeah. Alright, so what will Gorwin do?
Do I get to attack, or do I just have to
What
dodge
do you
it?
do?
I'll attack it with my Blitzball.
Okay, so as it's coming in, Gorwin throws his Blitzball at, let's say, Goat 1.
Let me know when to press this attack button.
Alright, go for it.
Does it count as a Fey?
Yes.
Okay, so that means I get a plus. I think I get a +1 to hit, right?
You get advantage, I think.
Oh, so has advantage on attack rolls with his weapon if the target is Fey. So doink, doink.
Okay, that's
15.
a hit.
All right. And then I will damage 11.
Okay, well, you bonk the goat on the head, and the goat stumbles, and it transforms back into a red cap.
Oh yeah, because polymorph just gives it health before it transforms back. I'll chuck the Blitzball at it again.
Alright, second attack. Let me... Is that... Yes, go.
Should hit. Yep.
Alright, yeah, that's a hit.
Then 9.
Alright, well, Blitzball to the face again.
Is it dead or no?
No. It's still standing. It just swears at you and stomps its iron boots, then demands that you return its weapon.
I'll run over to it and hit it in the face with my dagger using Nick.
Okay. Alright,
that's just regular.
Alright, let me roll initiative here.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Alright, looks like Gorwin gets the first move. Gorwin gets the first move, but Gorwin moves before the red cap. What does what does Jet do? Looks like Gordon is just going at it with this red cap.
Oh. Jet's gonna work with Agden to try to let's combo steal the ill intent. Gotta shove it in the jar or just pull it, and he wants to test to see if the magic or some other thing can dispel it or destroy the things. If it's ill intent, then maybe better, like happier things can get rid of it. But if they don't got the time to test it, well, let's see what happens. For the red, I mean, a red cap turning into a goat is better than just poofing away.
Okay, and you're targeting the same red cap that Gordon is targeting?
No, one that's still a goat.
Okay. Alright, so that's what Jet's doing. What does Mary do? Jet, so Gordon is going at it with the red cap. Jet jumps toward one of the goats and makes to steal some stuff. What does Mary do?
Gonna attack the red cap Gordwin's attacking with her with the keyblade.
All right, Fox. What does Rondo do?
Rondo is going to, well, if he's still a unicorn, he's got some weird ideas right now, but let us.
He's still a unicorn.
Do a thing. That'd be kind of hard to hit with, but you know, if we were going to dispel this, I have a rather strange idea from my father and uncle, perhaps.
Alright, so Rondo is talking.
No, he's not talking. He is going to unicorn armor on top of one of the goats. Positive energy encapsulate the murderous intent. He is experimenting.
Okay, so in order, alright, Jet and Agden attempt to steal from one of the goats. So that's going to cost a spell slot, and I need a charisma check.
Charisma, alright. Not sleight of hand or anything like that?
No.
Okay.
You're not being particularly sneaky with the stealing attempt.
Okay. Check some things here. Is there any bonuses for working with Agden, or is just Agden being a pest?
No bonus.
Okay. Can you load? Thank you.
Well, actually, I guess the question is, how are you working together with Agden?
Well, Agden seems to know how to take like these things from things. So.
Alright, so what is Jet doing?
Basically, Jet will pin it down so Agden can try to steal the stuff.
Okay. Alright, then that means the goat has to make a strength save.
Is there any advantage for being larger than it?
Yes.
Alright.
Okay, it's pinned down. Alright, and Agden uses one of your spell slots. Please mark that off.
No problem.
And attempts to steal its essence with a charisma check.
I would if I could, but his sheet is all weird. Jet's sheet is all weird.
Weird how?
I think it's in like DM mode or something because I can't.
Oh, it's in
mark off
preparation
slots.
mode. There,
Okay.
It's in combat now.
Okay, 1 sec. Let's see if it's refreshed. No, it just has spell slots as like a whole bunch of
How about
numbers.
now?
There it goes. Yeah, that's good. There we go. Got it marked off.
Okay.
All right, brother from another mother.
Uh,
Show me how it's done here. You're the thief expert. Let's do this.
let me check.
Without turning us into a giant flying goat, although I suppose that's one way to stealth in.
Alright, he has 16 charisma. So... Alright, well, the goat transforms into an Oni mask.
What?
It just kind of poofs out of existence, and what's left behind is the mask.
I suppose that didn't work how I thought it would, but what the heck's this map? Okay!
Let me add that to your inventory.
I suppose that's another way to sneak in.
Alright. Okay. Mary makes her way over to the first red cap and attacks. Alright, make your attack roll, Nate.
17.
Okay, that's a hit. Roll damage.
3.
Alright, well, Red Cap throws up its hands to protect itself. Gets bonked. Okay, Rondo.
I was gonna do it as a bonus action. I was just gonna cast. I was gonna cast. Spiritual weapon.
Okay, Mary also summons a spiritual weapon.
Mark off my level 2 slot.
Alright, that makes an attack right away, right?
Let me double check.